But on the other hand, you have an Adwoa Safo situation, Member of Parliament for Dome Kwabenya, and some say she's holding your party to ransom, that she wants to be Deputy Majority Leader. All suggestions, how do you feel about that? Do you feel she's not helping the front of the MPP in Parliament?
I can't confirm whether there are demands or otherwise, authoritatively. I can't. But what I would say is that it's a duty of the majority leadership to ensure that at the right time we have the numbers to pass that piece of legislation.
She's been away from Parliament for a while. She has every intention. She's put in a request to, extend her stay, and your party has denied her, supposedly with the intent to trigger certain processes to then have a by-election or something so that she can be set aside. Why would you do that?
I am not in a position to confirm what you're saying now. I said that as far as that matter is concerned, the majority leadership in Parliament will lead us forward. And I'm prepared to wait for the...
Let's assume you've been in Parliament.
Yes.
Let's assume she is flouting, okay?
Why do you want to make assumptions?
The directives, because some of your own people have said it, that she's going counter to what your party suggests. So let's assume she is doing that. Do you think your party would have the temerity to call for a by-election in where you find yourself with a hung parliament? Would you have that sort of will to do that?
Happily, things are unfolding to the point where assumptions are not even necessary. We need this, and we need it fast. So I am still insisting that our majority leadership is fixed squarely in the resolution of any such matters, because if our own people are speculating outside, it doesn't advance the process. Now I'm being invited to make assumptions. It won't help.
Now that you're talking about the majority leadership in Parliament,
deal with it,
I think I recall Professor Jampo, Ransford Jampo, making mention of the fact that I think in the course of our hung Parliament, saying that your majority leadership, maybe even the bullish or hawkish nature they have adopted in terms of the e-levy and others, doesn't make them, they may not be the right people to be leading your party at this juncture. Afenyo Markin, Oseiche Mensah-Bonsu, and that you need a new leadership. How do you react to that?
We have had 8 parliaments. If we're not growing, such comments would be, but we are growing. And in the growth process, we know how we interact in Parliament. You can see us going at it, hammer and tongs, but privately, we all appreciate our roles. We understand what we are there to do. Yes, so sometimes hawkishness or dovishness or compromise consultation may be going on even between the two hotly most contested. When I was in Parliament, I had very good friends on the NEC side. Friends who would not let me open my mouth, given the opportunity. As soon as I stand up, they will start attacking me across the aisle. Vociferously. Attacking me. You understand? We've had occasions where we're on committees and we've disagreed. And we've attacked each other on the conclusions of the committee or otherwise. But we have always maintained our friendship.
Sarah Adwoa Safo has been in leadership in your party before.
Yes.
Does she qualify? I mean, if to be deputy majority leader, for example, or maybe even be majority leader.
But she's already been deputy majority leader.
Yeah.
So she
because some have suggested painted it as though
she's not the deputy majority leader now. Now the Honorable Afenyo Markins is the deputy majority leader. Yes.
Would you rather have an Adwoa Safo over?
Now, as we speak, J. Mensah-Bonsu, Honorable, is our majority leader. The Honorable Afenyo Markin is our deputy majority
Doesn't mean
leader.
you can't change it.
I have absolute confidence in the leadership and their ability to deliver.
They've not been able to deliver the e-levy.
With a hung parliament, they are even doing well that we are still talking about it. They are doing well that we are even still talking about it, and it has potential to go back, which it will.